Introduce yourself. Start with Mr. Firdaus.
What can I say about myself? I sent my resume to your secretary today. Why should you bother to ask me again? Fine. My name is Firdaus, just call me Daus, and I am 24 years old. It is enough for you, or do you want more?
Okay, Mr. Firdaus, thank you very much. Now, Mr. Hafiz, it's your turn. Can you tell us about your background?
Sure, respected interviewers and other applicants, good day. I'm 34 years old and my name is Cik Muhammad HAFIZZUDDIN. I achieved my bachelor's degrees from University of Malaysia and presently reside with my wonderful parents. I'm the youngest of 6 children. For the time being, I'm striving for this position since I want to gain more experience and of course, knowledge in this field. I'm hoping this company will approve my application.
Thank you, Hafiz. You are doing great. The first section has come to an end. Let's move on to the next section, which is I would like to hear from both of you why you choose this company and what is your desire to work here. Will you take the lead, Mr. Firdaus?
Yes, sure, why not? I was recommended to work here by a friend, and I later learned that the boss is quite courteous to the employees, so I have come to here to apply for the job. Who knows whether anything they say is true, and as you may be aware, I am looking for the perfect place to work, and some of my friends work here as well. I am free to join them for lunch.
Before go here for the interview, I did some research about the capability of this company and what they do as a business. So, with all my relevant qualification and desire to obtain new information and experience, I believe I am qualified to work here. If I am given this chance, I will not turn it down because I will contribute to the company objectives, mission and visions. Madam, that is my response.
Thanks for you guys. Now, if you don't mind, would you share with me about your strengths and weaknesses, please? Let's start with you, Mr.
I am a sociable individual. I don't take on any task that has been assigned to me, and I will follow the boss' instruction. My flaw was that I always slept since I could get enough sleep at night. But wait, I think I will be able to handle it. I will.
I am a hard worker and workaholic who is meticulous in my job, since I am aware that one mistake may jeopardize the company's name, and I would never do such a thing. I am also an excellent communicator, since good communication is the most effective and simple approach to interact with others. When you ask if I could work in teams, I say yes, I am. In fact, I could, since I've been taught to work with others since university and find it simple to talk to them and listen to their opinions.
Good job. I can see your strength from the way you guys talk in this interview. But may I know, what did you guys do when you were not working before this?
I worked multiple part-time jobs because there were no jobs available after I graduated from university. As a result, I will not give up. I'm looking for any part-time work. Before that, I worked as a part-time waitress in one of the restaurants, then be the foodpanda drivers. Meanwhile, I am looking for a job, and rather than wasting time, I probably apply for these positions.
Mr. Hafiz, were you not satisfied with your previous work? Why did you stop working as a part-timer?
I'm pleased with what I have accomplished, but in the long run, I want a stable job that will guarantee my income. I understand that getting jobs nowadays is difficult. Many graduate students are employed. However, this is not the time to take things for granted. I am young, therefore I could undertake a variety of jobs to supplement my income.
I just remain at home while I am not working. COVID is over the place. As you may be aware, I'm concerned about becoming unfair. So, because I live with my parents, I ought to stay at home. It stands. To me, there is no need to jeopardize my life.
Thank you for all the responses. Now, I want to know about how much money that we intend to pay for your job, and is it considerable for you to take on extra responsibilities, such as when bosses ask you to work overtime?
For me, the salary offered by this organization must be appropriate to the job load and my qualifications, because the workload and the time required to accomplish it must be consistent and backed by my academic credentials.
And how about you, Mr. Firdaus? Are you willing to work overtime?
I don't want to see a pay price. It was suitable for my former job. Do you have extra tasks to do? Sorry. But no, I'm not taking on any extra work. I only do it during work hours.
I'm aware that both of you have past job experience, but why you guys resign and want to work here? Mr. Firdaus, can you explain on your experience on why you resign?
If you want to know how much my ex-boss disliked my work, they'll just pay me a pittance for the work I have done. There's no yearly vacation or bonus. Then, because I am just 10 minutes late, they lowered my pay. The company made me feel like hell. I hope this company will treat me well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Firdaus. Is it okay if I want to hear from Mr. Hafiz's experience too?
It's alright, I will tell about my experience. I am aware that I'm not currently employed, but I have extensive expertise in teamwork and organizations of large events at my institution. Nonetheless, I am a member of Student Council. To your knowledge, madam, working in a team to plan an event or create a program is a difficult task that is pretty similar when compared to working at a corporate level. We learn how to talk convincingly in front of the audience and how to convey our thought when making decisions at university. And of course, we are aware of the scenarios in the company that has been covered in the lecturer classes. Even so, I haven't started working yet. I have completed my practicums and gained valuable experience there. So I'm looking for fresh expertise and experience for this company. Madam, that is my response.
Okay, our interview session has come to an end. So is there anything that you guys would like to say before
Thank
that?
you for taking the time to interview me, madam. I sincerely hope all my response address all the questions that you have posed to me. Thank you once again. It's fine if I don't qualify for this chance. I will give it a shot next time.
Okay, before I end this interview session, I would like to give some opinion and advice before you guys got into another interview in the future, right? So the first and foremost I would like to advise is about your appearance. Take a look on yourself. Is this the best dress that you would like to present yourself during an interview? Please don't do that again. Second point to consider is about your communication skill. As you aware, your communication skill was very low and very impolite. When you go to the interview, make sure you have a proper language to talk to your interviewer. Okay? Please revise on that. So, for further information, our company will call you as soon as possible, okay? Thank you so much for today.
What happened to you, Zul? When it's time for work, I always see you always sleeping. It is likely you getting enough sleep.
Hey Ali, please don't annoy me. I have decided what I want to do. Take care of yourself.
If you continue to act like this, Zul, the HR department will issue a warning, since you are always late and sleep during office hours.
I don't give a damn. Ali, keep your distance from me, okay?
Zul, I'm your friend. Please tell me what happened to you. Who knows? Maybe I can help you.
Okay, that's alright, Ali. I will tell you about my situation. Also, please don't tell anyone else. It's my secrets between me and you. This is a problem that only you and I are aware of. Okay?
Thank you, Zul. This is something I will keep. I will make a promise to you. I simply want to help you. Let's tell me scenario.
You are known that I will get married at the end of the years. My fiance is looking for a dowry of 15,000 ringgit. I'm not sure where I have able to acquire the money. The wedding is only a few months away. It's just around the corner. So I have to work until the late night. I work as a part-timer, as a waiter in one of the restaurant and arrive home around the midnight. Sometimes till early the next morning. I be here for work the next day, every day. Because of that, I always arrive late and sleep throughout working hours. After my office hours, I have get adequate rest, but I push myself to doing part-time work straight away.
Okay, I got it, Zul. I get what you mean. That unfortunate here. I understand how difficult it is to earn a lot of money. Sorry for asking you, but is your current wage enough for you?
Oh, okay. It's plenty for just me. However, I do not believe that it is sufficient to settle the wedding celebration. That, as you know, it requires a lot of money. The cost of a wedding nowadays is pretty high. Oh, if I could, I had like to return to the previous year. Just got married and throwing a small party. There is no need for a large celebration, nor is it necessary to reserve wedding apparel and other accessories. If you are too preoccupied with work, simply hand everything up to the wedding planner to handle all of the event. However, it will be quite expensive, right? It is not something I could afford. My mom has been calling me a lot lately, and he calling just asking for the money. Ali, I have no idea what I'm talking right now.
Why don't you beg for overtime pay? It has the potential to lighten your load.
Is there any possibility of working overtime at this office, Ali? I am assuming I will get a little raise in pay. There is not enough money to cover the wedding expenses at all.
Oh, I see. If like that, I just to remind you, you have to permanent work here. Please keep track of your time. I'm certain that you will succeed and not be late again.
Oh, it's just like that. It's okay, Ali. I promise with you.
Ali, please look for Zul and tell him to come and see me immediately, please.
Sir, I understand. I will track him down and request that he come visit Zul. Mr. Faiz would like to meet you in his office.
Mr. Faiz? What's up? Oh no. Okay. Later I will see him. Thank you for informing me, Ali. Mr. Faiz, how are you today? Is it okay if I come in? Can you tell me what are you looking about me?
Yes, please, Mr. Zul. Do you have any problems with this office, Zul?
No, sir. Why? It's just all okay.
It is because I see you have a lot of red on your attendance list. Why you are often come late for this work, Zul? I have seen you always fall asleep during office hours, as evidenced by CCTV footage. Once again, do you have any problems? I ask you, just let me know and I will assist you. as soon as possible. Thank you.
Nothing, sir. I'm doing good.
Okay, it's fine, Zul. If you continue to behave like this manner, I will have to send you a first warning letter about your attitude. Kindly fix your error, Zul, because I know you are a good and smart worker. Again, if you have any problems, let me know.
Thank you very much, sir. It's not something I had to do again. Is it okay if I go to my desk to continue my work? Hello, sir. Is it okay if I come in and let me see you in the office?
Yes, pretty sure, Zul. Please come in.
I know you were going to call me about the 3 warning letters that I gotten. I have arrived. Mr. Faiz got entire authority over me. I accept your response, knowing that I made a mistake.
Which is your friends tell your difficulties. He informed me about your situation. I'm delighted you have a wonderful body in Ali.
No intention of neglecting you. However, I am embraced that to provide my personal matter, and it made my future marriage harder. I am hoping you will comprehend what I'm saying.
This is something that I have discussed with the boss, and fortunately, he is eager to assist you in resolving your issue. As previously I stated that you are an excellent staff in this office, thus she will hire you as a weekend worker at her restaurant branch. You will come here for work on weekdays as well. If you wish, you can obtain overtime beyond work hours, but if you don't, please get adequate rest at home as well. Because of this, I would not terminate you. I'm hoping this will pay your expenses. I heard you are getting married shortly, so here's your golden opportunity. Thank you.
Sir, you don't make me any joke, right? Do you? That makes me really happy right now. I will take the deal, and I will not be late again if I wanted to keep this position. Thank you again, sir. Is it okay if I go back to my desk?
Of course. Please don't be late again, Zul. If you do not comply, I will not hesitate to charge on you. First and foremost, focus on your coming wedding ceremony. Meanwhile, keep working it in stable condition. Don't give much thought, and I have come to exit staff. You are free to your return to your workstation.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Are you all okay? Is there a problem with Mr. Faiz?
Thank you, my friend Ali. You make my day easier. Mr. Faiz stated that despite my poor attendance record, he would not terminate me. Then he informed me that I had been given a weekly position in our boss restaurant branch. You informed him about my problems. Mr. Faiz said, "Thank you, my friend Ali. I really appreciate it."
That is not the case, Zul. I want you to be the same as you were before. I know of your background. We have been friends for quite some time. Whatever happened, I always to bear for you. That is the friends.
Then you must attend my wedding at a later date, right? Okay, Ali, see you soon.
Yes, I will. Now, all you have to do is keep your energy up and go to work. Thank you.